Hey everyone, it's Brock here, and I've got a 90s curtain cut. But that's not the thing today, that's not what we're talking about today. And I kind of want to give a more of a naturey vibe, like, I don't know, I just wanted something different. Today is Flashback Friday, or we haven't done these in ages, but Throwback Thursday, or Throwback Friday, or Flashback Friday, one of them. It doesn't matter because I have a story to tell you, and it's the time I was locked out. No, not the video by Honey, not by Honey. No, if you've ever seen that video, check this out. Please check out Locked Out if you want. You don't have to, but yeah, it's not that. This happened just last night. Last night this happened, and man, it's hilarious, and I'm gonna provide a bit of emotion in this one, so get prepared. Alright, so in this story there's 4 characters, real life characters. There's me, my dad, the president of the Filmmakers Club, whose name's Kelly, and another woman named Victoria. So, those of you who don't know, I am a part of the Filmmakers group, which I've explained in this video if you want to go check it out. This one, yeah. And occasionally we have meetings, like little workshops. Like I've done a screenwriting workshop, I've done I've done several meetings. There's a film festival that they host. There's been an Indian film festival, which I've been the usher for that. I've got a photo right here, if you want to check that out. And so this workshop is all about planning, and planning for what? Well, making a film. And I want to make a short film, not on this camera, but with actual proper people that play characters, you know. You know what I'm talking about. So we were sitting there, and my idea is about a drunk guy. Yeah, I'm serious. Walking to a church, and he has no belief in God, and he got kicked out of his home, and didn't lose his mother, but got estranged, and there's an angel from the church helps him reunite. Anyway, I'm not going to bring up for you. You can check it out once it is done. Once it is done. Once it is done. Once it's done. So I was sitting there, and I was a bit thirsty, and I didn't have a bottle of water with me. So I say to my dad, I whisper as Kelly's talking to him, I go, "Can I get a bottle of water out of the car?" "Yeah, of course you can, mate. Here's the keys, and you can go out to the car and get one." So I explained to everyone where I'm going. "Hey, I'm just gonna go out and get a bottle of water from the car. You want some?" "No, thank you. No, you have one." "I've got a bottle of water actually, so yeah, I'll be fine." "Okay, cool." So I'm walking out to the car. Now the little thing is, the room that we're in, which is, I'm just going to call, I'm not going to say the actual name due to privacy, but I'm just going to say the theatre room. And it's in the old high school we have here in my New South Wales town. So, which is not used, where I didn't go to that high school, no. Anyway, I'm not going to disclose my location. Now, the thing is, when you leave there, the door closes. When the door closes, you can't get back inside. So I was locked outside that part of the room, and I was like, oh no, well, it's no big deal, because I can just easily knock on the door and they will open it for me. But no, that's not it. We're not up to that part yet. So now I'm walking outside the building. I'm walking around, going down the elevator. Yeah, there's an elevator in that old high school, even though it's built in like 1800s, I don't know. The lift wasn't built in the 1800s. Okay, now I'm going out the front door of the old high school. Yeah, we're going to call it that, the old high school. Which is, actually no, we're going to call it the theatre. Okay? So I'm walking out the theatre, aka old high school, what the heck. And I close the door behind me. And you know how I'm locked out of there. I see the little thing, and I'm like, maybe I can get out. There's a little scanning device, like a light you see on the side of the doors, and I suppose when you press that, it opens, or scan your finger or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm walking down to the car, get myself a water from the boot, and I take it up with me. I haven't drunk it yet. So now I'm walking up to the door of the old high school theatre, and I'm going to be like, I'm actually going to scan my finger and see if this works, and wait till I hear a click. So I put my finger on the scanning device thing. Suppose it's a scanner. I think it's one of those. It's like a hotel, like when you go into a hotel room in cities and all that, you have to scan a card to open the door to get into the hotel room. It's kind of like that. So I put my finger on there. I hear nothing, but I'm like, oh, what the hell? I'll just pull down the handle. Next thing you know, I'm locked outside. I have no idea. I'm like, how am I gonna get in? How am I getting in? So I decided to, me thinking that me knocking on the door was gonna work. I knocked on the door, and I knocked on it like a police, like I was a cop or something. I was like, yeah, so that doesn't work. So now I'm at the front door screaming, hey, I'm locked outside! But that doesn't work. So now I go around the back of the old high school theatre, and I'm sort of guessing where the room is, the theatre room is, and I'm at the back, and I'm screaming, Dad! I'm locked outside! Help! Kelly! Victoria! I'm locked outside! Help! Yeah, I screamed, and I was like, oh no. Oh, I looked behind me too to see if the neighbours weren't going to friggin' spot me for causing a disturbance or anything. So I walked around the back. I hear this door. It opened. It was the door to the front door of the old high school theatre. And who emerges from it? My dad and Kelly. Oh my God, Brock! I thought you were in trouble. Are you okay, Brock? Brock. And then I was let back inside. But it was pretty damn funny. So, and we had a pretty big laugh about it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's the story for you today. Sorry for screaming. I decided to give it a bit more emotion, as I was saying, and yeah. All right. Well, better get back in my house so I'm not locked outside. Okay. Bye.